You can fix your brain just 1 hour a week to the best memory, productivity, and sleep you've ever had. Chapter 1 of 13. Overview. In the journey toward understanding and managing autoimmune diseases, the Autoimmune Fix serves as a critical guide for anyone seeking to reclaim their health. This book illuminates the gradual progression of autoimmune disorders, emphasizing that conditions like diabetes or Alzheimer's do not arise suddenly, but rather evolve over years, often unnoticed. By delving into the intricate relationships between genetics, environmental triggers, and lifestyle choices, it empowers readers to take proactive steps in their health journey. The insights provided here are not merely theoretical. They are anchored in the latest research and real-world experiences, from recognizing the significance of the microbiome to understanding the impact of chronic inflammation. This book offers a comprehensive approach to wellness. Readers will discover the importance of mindful dietary changes and the necessity of listening to their bodies, ultimately fostering a deeper connection to their health. As you embark on this transformative path, may you find the knowledge and inspiration to navigate your unique autoimmune landscape with confidence and clarity. Chapter 2 of 13. Autoimmune diseases develop gradually over many years. This content delves into the origins of diseases, particularly autoimmune disorders, emphasizing that conditions like diabetes or Alzheimer's do not emerge overnight, but develop over decades. By understanding the progression of autoimmune diseases, individuals can take proactive measures to maintain health and reduce disability in later life. Celiac disease serves as a primary example, due to its clear genetic vulnerability, gluten triggers, and the role of intestinal permeability in disease onset. Autoimmunity exists on a spectrum from vibrant health to degenerative disease, with various stages indicating increasing damage before symptoms manifest. This gradual accumulation often goes unnoticed until significant tissue damage occurs. Elevated antibody levels indicate immune response to perceived threats and can lead to chronic conditions, regardless of symptom presence. Environmental triggers activate the immune system constantly. However, excessive exposure leads to inflammation and cellular damage. Notably, chronic inflammation is linked to numerous health issues, including obesity and autoimmune diseases. Understanding individual weak links, determined by genetics and lifestyle, can help identify where symptoms may arise. Additionally, many individuals live with common but not normal symptoms that indicate underlying issues. Neglecting these signs can exacerbate problems over time. Chronic medication use without addressing root causes can further complicate health. The content also highlights the importance of recognizing gluten-related disorders, like celiac disease and non-celiac wheat sensitivity, as significant contributors to autoimmune conditions. These sensitivities can lead to systemic inflammation, affecting multiple organs if left untreated. Ultimately, individuals are encouraged to listen to their bodies and seek comprehensive approaches, rather than relying solely on symptomatic treatments for long-term wellness. Chapter 3 of 13. Chronic inflammation can lead to serious health issues. Chronic inflammation is a key factor in many degenerative diseases, but its underlying causes often stem from three primary contributors: genetic predisposition, environmental triggers, and compromised intestinal barrier function. While inflammation itself serves as a protective mechanism for the body, excessive or prolonged inflammation can lead to serious health issues, including autoimmune diseases. A critical mechanism that exacerbates chronic inflammation is molecular mimicry, where the immune system confuses foreign substances like gluten with similar structures in the body's own tissues. This misidentification can result in autoantibodies attacking healthy cells, leading to tissue damage and organ dysfunction. For instance, antibodies generated against gluten may inadvertently target thyroid or brain tissues, due to their structural similarities. Genetics play a significant role in this process. Individuals with a family history of autoimmune conditions are more likely to experience similar issues. However, genetics alone do not dictate disease development. Environmental factors, such as diet and exposure to toxins, also contribute significantly by influencing inflammation levels and gut health. Intestinal permeability, often referred to as leaky gut, allows undigested food particles and toxins, like lipopolysaccharides, LPs, to enter the bloodstream. This breach prompts an immune response that can lead to systemic inflammation and various symptoms associated with autoimmune diseases. Managing these factors through lifestyle changes, such as eliminating inflammatory foods like gluten and dairy, can help mitigate chronic inflammation and promote healing. Ultimately, understanding these interconnected mechanisms enables individuals to take proactive steps toward better health by addressing modifiable risk factors while recognizing their genetic vulnerabilities. Chapter 4:13. The microbiome is essential for our overall health. Imagine being a seasoned family physician who has witnessed countless patients grow and thrive, believing you know the intricacies of the human body. However, a seminar reveals groundbreaking information. Researchers have identified a new organ, the microbiome, which plays a pivotal role in health. This complex community of bacteria, yeasts, and viruses residing in our gut is now recognized as crucial for overall well-being, influencing everything from digestion to brain chemistry. The microbiome manufactures vitamins, regulates metabolism and blood sugar, and impacts genetic expression. Notably, it sends 9 messages to the brain for every one it receives from the brain. This communication regulates stress responses and brain function. Research on the microbiome has surged over recent years, with thousands of studies highlighting its uniqueness. Each individual hosts trillions of microbes with beneficial effects. The balance between dominant groups of bacteria, Bacteroidetes, and Firmicutes is vital. An imbalance can lead to health issues like obesity. Dysbiosis occurs when beneficial bacteria are outnumbered by harmful ones due to poor diet or antibiotics. Such imbalances can cause chronic inflammation and autoimmune diseases. The Pima Indians illustrate this. Their traditional diet supported a healthy microbiome that became dysfunctional after adopting modern eating habits, resulting in high rates of diabetes. The microbiome also plays a critical role in immune function. Catalyst resides in the gut, and its composition is influenced by genetics and lifestyle choices. Stress further complicates this relationship by increasing intestinal permeability, leading to systemic inflammation. To support gut health, dietary adjustments are crucial. Incorporating polyphenol-rich foods like fruits and vegetables, while avoiding processed carbohydrates, can foster beneficial bacteria growth. Consuming fermented foods daily can enhance microbial diversity. By understanding these connections between diet, stress, and the microbiome's health impact, we can take meaningful steps toward improving overall well-being. Chapter 5:13. Functional medicine offers a holistic approach to health. To evaluate if you are on the autoimmune spectrum and potentially developing a leaky gut, start with a comprehensive health assessment grounded in functional medicine. This approach examines the root causes of health issues through a systems-oriented lens, allowing for a holistic partnership between patient and practitioner. By addressing both symptoms and underlying problems, practitioners can provide more effective care. Functional medicine encompasses various healthcare professionals, from nutritionists to cardiologists, who are trained to consider genetic, environmental, and lifestyle factors that contribute to health conditions. Unlike traditional medicine, which often focuses narrowly on specific symptoms, functional medicine encourages a broader view of the patient's overall health. For instance, Chronic constipation may stem from multiple sources such as food sensitivities or past trauma affecting stress levels. Addressing just the symptom with laxatives fails to resolve these deeper issues. Similarly, when dealing with autoimmune diseases like Hashimoto's thyroiditis, functional medicine investigates lifestyle influences that could be perpetuating thyroid dysfunction rather than merely prescribing hormone therapy. Understanding the stages of change is crucial for making lifestyle adjustments necessary for improving health. Many individuals may feel fine, but discover through reflection that their energy levels are significantly lower than they should be. This realization can motivate them to engage in meaningful lifestyle changes. By creating a timeline of personal health events and conducting symptom assessments, patients can identify patterns leading to inflammation and autoimmune responses. The goal is to empower individuals to take charge of their health journey by recognizing subtle signals from their bodies and addressing them proactively, rather than waiting for serious conditions to develop. Chapter 6 of 13. Proactive testing can prevent autoimmune disease progression. The concept of predictive autoimmunity allows for early detection of potential autoimmune issues before symptoms arise. This proactive approach enables individuals to identify imbalances in their immune system and take action to prevent further damage. Notably, autoimmune diseases can have long incubation periods, sometimes spanning decades, before significant tissue damage leads to noticeable symptoms. For example, it may take an average of 11 years and multiple doctor visits for a correct diagnosis of conditions like celiac disease. Testing for elevated autoantibodies provides crucial insights into whether an autoimmune process is underway. Research indicates that these autoantibodies can serve as early indicators, often appearing years before a formal diagnosis is made. Biomarkers act like warning lights on a dashboard, signaling when health issues may be developing without presenting immediate symptoms. Understanding the link between lifestyle choices and genetic predispositions is essential in managing health risks. For instance, elevated antibodies related to thyroid function can suggest a high likelihood of developing conditions like Hashimoto's thyroiditis within several years. Similarly, elevated antibodies to intestinal yeast may indicate an impending risk for Crohn's disease. Conventional medical practices often focus on diagnosing diseases only after significant damage has occurred, which highlights the importance of integrating advanced biomarker testing into routine health assessments. This proactive stance allows individuals to monitor their health effectively and make informed lifestyle changes aimed at reducing inflammation and preventing disease progression. Ultimately, regular retesting and monitoring antibody levels are key strategies in managing one's health on the autoimmune spectrum. Chapter 7 of 13. Healing begins with mindful dietary changes. The transition protocol is designed to guide you towards improved health through gradual changes in your diet and lifestyle. This journey begins with a 3-week phase, where you will adhere to a strict gluten-free, dairy-free, and sugar-free regimen. The aim is to cultivate a healthier internal environment that fosters healing and enhances your overall well-being. During this initial phase, you will start noticing the effects of dietary adjustments on your physical and mental state. The focus is on reducing inflammation and regenerating a healthier microbiome. By eliminating inflammatory foods, you can expect to feel better quickly, as inflammation often underlies many health issues. While immediate changes may occur within days, significant improvements typically unfold over 3 months. Scientific research underscores the brain's capacity for neurogenesis, creating new cells throughout life, which reinforces the idea that it's never too late to alter harmful habits or improve health conditions. However, early identification of food sensitivities is crucial. Prolonged exposure can lead to irreversible damage. Your bloodstream functions like a highway, where optimal traffic flow allows for efficient healing processes. Changes such as increased physical activity, and stress management complement dietary modifications to support this healing environment. You may also experience noticeable changes in how others perceive your appearance within 3 to 6 months, as your body shifts from a state of decline catabolism to one of renewal anabolism. This transition signifies improved cell function due to healthier choices, prompting the body to replace damaged cells with stronger ones. Ultimately, this protocol isn't merely about detoxification or weight loss. It's about creating lasting change by nurturing your body's innate ability to heal itself through mindful eating and lifestyle choices. Chapter 8 of 13. Eliminating inflammatory foods aids gut healing. During the first 3 weeks of the transition phase, it's essential to initiate healing by removing key inflammatory foods that your immune system may perceive as harmful. By eliminating gluten, dairy, and sugar simultaneously, you can help your digestive and immune systems recover. However, it's crucial to recognize that even after removing these irritants, healing damaged tissues is necessary for establishing a healthier gut environment, conducive to beneficial bacteria growth. This phase marks the start of a structured elimination diet designed to identify food sensitivities. If advanced food sensitivity testing isn't accessible, this method serves as a reliable alternative. Over the next 3 weeks, you'll adopt a diet free from gluten, dairy, and sugar, while incorporating nutrient-dense whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean meats, fish, and healthy fats. Although some may worry about restrictions in their diet during this period, there are many acceptable options available. The focus is on consuming fresh or frozen produce, preferably organic, along with protein sources like grass-fed meats and wild-caught fish. Avoid processed items containing hidden sugars or additives. Additionally, it's important to steer clear of genetically modified organisms, GMOs, which are prevalent in many crops and can negatively impact health due to their potential effects on the immune system and gut microbiota. As you progress through this phase of dietary changes aimed at reducing inflammation and restoring gut health, you'll be encouraged to explore various recipes that highlight these wholesome ingredients. By prioritizing real foods over processed ones and gradually reintroducing eliminated items later on, based on individual reactions, you can find a balanced approach that aligns with your health goals. Chapter 9 of 13. Healing. A leaky gut reduces systemic inflammation effectively. The transition protocol aims to alleviate inflammation in the body, particularly within the intestines, to facilitate the healing of intestinal permeability. A compromised gut can lead to autoimmune diseases, as shown in studies indicating that restoring intestinal barrier function can halt autoimmune processes linked to genetic and environmental factors. Healing a leaky gut limits the entry of harmful bacteria and large food particles into the bloodstream, which is key to reducing systemic inflammation. In addition to dietary changes, there are several strategies for enhancing gut health and overall wellness. It's essential not only to eliminate triggers that cause immune responses, but also to replenish the intestinal environment. The body's fastest-growing cells line the intestines. Thus, improvements can be seen within 3 weeks as healing commences. It's crucial to focus on reducing inflammation while supporting cellular regrowth through proper nutrition, rather than merely boosting immune function. This is especially important for individuals with autoimmune conditions, where balance in immune response is preferable over suppression or excessive stimulation. Many commonly prescribed anti-inflammatory medications target specific inflammatory pathways, but may inadvertently lead to increased systemic inflammation due to their broad effects on immune responses. Long-term use can weaken overall immunity and result in significant side effects, necessitating a cautious approach with these medications. Certain medications may even accelerate gluten sensitivity and other autoimmune conditions by disrupting digestive enzyme production and increasing food intolerances. Therefore, maintaining digestive health is vital when taking these drugs. To combat excess inflammation effectively, a combination of high-quality foods and specific nutrients can modulate inflammatory gene expression without harsh side effects. Natural anti-inflammatories, such as antioxidants found in green tea or turmeric, promote healing through their ability to activate beneficial genes while minimizing adverse reactions associated with pharmaceutical options. Chapter 10 of 13. Dietary changes can lead to noticeable health improvements. During weeks 4 to 6 of the transition phase, individuals may choose to maintain their current dietary changes if they are experiencing health improvements after eliminating sugar, dairy, and gluten. This reduction likely decreases inflammation and lessens the immune system's burden. If no noticeable health benefits arise within 3 weeks of following the initial food plan, it may indicate other environmental factors contributing to immune responses. In this phase, continue avoiding gluten, dairy, and sugar while identifying any additional food triggers through a comprehensive sensitivity test, or by removing other common irritants from your diet. Understanding that intestinal permeability plays a crucial role in autoimmunity is essential. When undigested food particles enter the bloodstream, they can provoke immune reactions leading to allergies or sensitivities. Various foods beyond gluten, dairy, and sugar can be problematic for those with autoimmune conditions. Common allergens include cow's milk, eggs, peanuts, soy, tree nuts, and wheat. Additionally, certain foods like nightshade vegetables, for example, potatoes and tomatoes, can increase inflammation due to compounds like saponins. During this phase, all grains should be avoided, as many individuals with autoimmune diseases have sensitivities to various grain components. Be cautious with corn and rice, as they can also contain gluten or cross-reactive proteins. FODMAPs found in certain carbohydrates can cause digestive issues for some people. Thus, their removal might be beneficial. If symptoms persist after 6 weeks of strict dietary adherence, further investigation into potential hidden triggers, such as mold exposure or infections, may be necessary. Consulting a functional medicine practitioner can help identify these underlying issues for better management of health conditions. Chapter 11 of 13. Gut Healing Smoothie. The recipes provided aim to be simple and family-friendly, catering to everyone, from busy parents to individuals cooking for a special someone. For instance, the hearty beef and mushroom stew garners praise for its flavor and heartiness. Most recipes allow for advanced preparation, easing the stress of meal planning and ensuring you have nourishing options during your transition. Each recipe specifies which transition phase it aligns with. And while recommended brands are included, you're welcome to choose alternatives that fit the outlined criteria. This smoothie yields 2 servings and is packed with antioxidants from blueberries, which support brain health and gut bacteria. Bananas contribute pectin for digestive health. Combine water, coconut milk, frozen bananas, blueberries, flax seeds, gelatin powder, fish oil, cinnamon, and optional L-glutamine in a blender until smooth. Super antioxidant green smoothie. This nutrient-rich smoothie also serves 2. Customize it by swapping fruits like wild blueberries or pears. Use tender greens such as baby kale or spinach for easy blending. Blend frozen bananas with pineapple, raspberries, cranberries, water, and greens until smooth. Gluten-free sandwich bread. A versatile gluten-free bread recipe that can be used for sandwiches or toast. It requires warm water with yeast for activation before combining with various flours. Coconut raspberry pancakes. These as grain-free pancakes made with coconut flour are flavorful and quick to prepare. For breakfast options like the garden, vegetable, frittata, or Italian chicken breakfast, sausages rich in nutrients and proteins that curb sugar cravings throughout the day, are recommended. Soups, such as slow cooker chicken stock, provide a robust base for dishes like chicken soup or creamy carrot fennel soup. Each recipe emphasizes fresh ingredients that not only nourish but also support gut health through fiber-rich vegetables and fermented foods like sauerkraut. Overall, these recipes offer a blend of convenience and health benefits while encouraging creativity in the kitchen. Chapter 12 of 13. Reintroducing foods requires careful monitoring of symptoms. By week 7. Many individuals may start to notice significant changes in their health and well-being after adhering to a gluten-free, dairy-free, and sugar-free diet for 6 weeks. Symptoms such as bloating, fatigue, and skin issues may begin to diminish as the body reduces inflammation and restores immune balance. If you are feeling better, it's time to shift into a maintenance phase where you can gradually reintroduce previously eliminated foods one at a time while continuing to avoid gluten, dairy, and sugar. Start by incorporating foods like nightshade, vegetables, back into your meals slowly. For instance, try adding tomatoes for one day and gradually increase the quantity over subsequent days. It's crucial to monitor your body's reactions, since symptoms can appear immediately or within 72 hours of reintroduction. Use a food introduction delayed response chart to track any adverse reactions to specific foods. Reintroducing foods requires patience. Some may experience heightened symptoms as inflammation is addressed in different body areas. This indicates progress toward better health rather than regression. If certain foods trigger negative responses, such as fatigue or digestive issues, it's essential to avoid them in the future. For those dining out, communicating dietary restrictions clearly with restaurant staff is vital for avoiding cross-contamination with gluten or other allergens. Opt for simple preparations without sauces and ensure that your needs are taken seriously by the waitstaff or management. Ultimately, maintaining a gluten-free lifestyle is crucial for long-term health benefits and preventing autoimmune complications. Your dietary choices play a significant role in managing your overall well-being. Staying vigilant about what you eat can help safeguard your health and vitality throughout life. Chapter 13 of 13. Final summary. In exploring the intricacies of autoimmune diseases, we have uncovered the gradual nature of their development and the profound impact of lifestyle choices on long-term health. This journey highlighted the significance of understanding individual vulnerabilities, whether genetic or environmental, and recognizing the role of dietary habits in managing inflammation and supporting gut health. The insights gained emphasize the need for proactive measures, including mindful dietary changes and functional medicine approaches, to address underlying issues rather than merely treating symptoms. Moreover, the importance of the microbiome and its influence on our overall well-being cannot be overstated. As we navigate the complexities of autoimmunity, it becomes evident that our bodies possess a remarkable capacity for healing, provided we nurture them with the right tools. By listening to our bodies and making informed choices, we can reclaim our health, prevent disease progression, and foster a resilient future. Ultimately, empowerment through knowledge and action is key to thriving on the autoimmune spectrum.